prescient as always. So Yuanchen, do we give the last word to you? Can you respond to all of these comments?
Yeah, sure. These are all very important points. And with regard to demand, actually, we have a section on our projections about household prospects, housing sector prospects, so where we examine the various demand factors, and our estimation is provided in the appendix in the paper. So we actually do have like these analysis of both supply and demand, and our conclusion is that really supply outpaced demand significantly. And with regard to the heterogeneity of Tier 3 cities, yes, of course, those Tier 3 cities that are close to Tier 1 and Tier 2 tend to thrive in the next decade, whereas those like more remote, lower income Tier 3 cities may like face severe excess demand, supply problems. But our message remains the same. I mean, if we look deeper, of course, further dig into the variations, of course, we will find that the even smaller tier 3 cities will be more vulnerable. So that message remains the same. So I think that wouldn't change whether or not we really look at the individual tier 3 cities or not. And I really appreciate the last few points raised by Professor Wei Xiu, and I fully agree that really China's housing supply is not purely driven by market forces, and also there are very large fiscal like really implications for China. But yeah, we should find like an alternative driver for the Chinese economy that is easier said than done. But the first thing is to really stop investing in wrong places. Stop really, because there are opportunity costs of real estate investment if you spend on houses that nobody inhabit, and then less money can be spent on other more worthwhile causes. And also there is the property tax that is like upcoming, also under discussion. So I think that would be maybe a policy tool that we should keep closely watching, because that could help to some extent diversify the local revenue incomes for local governments. Thank you.
Okay, that's great. So I believe we are, unless there's a quick response back from one of the commentators, I believe our time is up. Sure, Joe. Oh, you're all set. That was a no comment. It's okay. You're muted anyway. So thank you all, especially Yuanchen, for such a great presentation here and giving us all food for thought on this extremely important issue. So, and we will look forward to the next webinar. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, Richard. Precaution.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.